Hello everyone, I am Gengar, coach of this fine chilling Gengar, and welcome to another Pokemon Draft League video. Today we're playing UNPL week number 4 against Columbus and their coach Ruppy. Looking what they brought, no Dragology, they actually brought the Tsarina instead. I'm gonna leave with Empoleon, go for knockoff or flip turn and just go from there. Good luck and have fun for Columbus. Calamity. He just straight up leads with the Infernape, okay. I know he could just U-turn, but I think I'm gonna go Zapdos. If he's Choice Band, Flare Blitz does 2-hit KOs. If he goes for knockoff or U-turn, that's fine. I can't see him going for Stealth Rock. Is that, yeah, he goes for Stealth Rock. So that is, I could ban it. I'm just gonna go for U-turn. Go for U-turn. He knocks off. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Did he get static? No static. Okay. Let's go for U-turn. Let's swap into the Glimmora. We can go for Terra Water, or we could just go for the Molespin. Which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go into Terra Water and Moral Spin. I don't think gonna lead. Yeah, Terra Water. And let's go for Moral Spin. He stays in, okay. Not the worst. Unless he goes for U-turn, which is actually better for me. I'm a physical Glimmora, so I don't really fear anything from the Infernape here. Goes for U-turn, yeah, so that is Toxic Debris for me. Yep, there's the Toxic Debris. I don't think you go in Iron Treads here, because I am Terra Water. So the Rotom would be the best option here. Laundry Day. This is the Rotom, which is actually very, very good for us. We get rid of the Stealth Rock. We poison the Rotom here. Infernape is knockoff, Stealth Rock, and U-turn. So either has close combat or Flare Blitz. I don't think you can attach this up though. There are leftovers. So I can see a Volt Switch coming here. I don't really mind. I'm always gonna go Hydreigon here and punish anything he does. If he goes for Volt Switch, that's okay. We really take the Volt Switch here. Yeah, there's the Volt Switch. Meloetta could come in here. I don't think you're Scarf Meloetta. What's this? A Torn comes instead, okay. I don't think Tornadoes can one-shot in any way. And most probably U-turn comes out here. If it is Focus Blast, it does OHKO us. But he has to land the Focus Blast. I'm just gonna land Draco. If you go for Focus Blast, that's a very good play. Yeah, U-turn. Exactly what I was expecting. You don't have a Fairy type, and even if he... And I hope he goes Iron Treads, which is amazing for us. Someone is taking a Specs Draco meter from the Hydreigon. And if it's not Treads or Meloetta, it just straight up drops. Road Roll. Okay, that is Iron Treads, which is amazing for us. We need a chip on this. Ooh, it's Quark Drive. Into what? Into Speed. How much does this do? Amazing damage on the Iron Treads. Okay, it's Quark Drive and Speed. What investment do you need to have Speed? You have to be Jolly. Can you OHKO? Can you kill the Zapdos in any way? 2 Ice Spinners might be enough. Can you kill the Glimmora though? No, I'm gonna go Glimmora. I don't think you go for Earthquake. I think you go for knockoff or Ice Spinner. You could go for Rapid Spin as well, but you don't really do much on Glimmora. There's the Ice Spinner. Yep, we get that read wrong, right? Nice read. And now, even if he goes for Earthquake here, it should not do much on us. We're just gonna Terra Blast Water here. Let's go for Terra Blast. If you swap, that's a decent play, but you lose your speed. He withdraws. Okay. It's not the worst play. What is this? He goes Torn. I don't think that's a good play for you though. Okay, that's around 35%. That's offensive. That has no bulk. So it should die to Power Gem here. It 100% dies to Power Gem. I'm a little like, what are you gonna do here? Bleakwind Storm does a decent amount. I think we're just gonna swap into Zapdos. I don't want that much chip on Limora. You should never be able to touch the Zapdos here. And if you go for U-turn, you actually might get static. You go for Hurricane, yeah. Thank God I swapped. That does nothing on the Zapdos. He does get the Confusion though. So what's my best play here? I could either go for U-turn or I could go for Roost. But I think the U-turn is better here. It gives me momentum. I think you are just hard swap here. I don't have an item, so knockoff does nothing. You could go for Icy Wind. No, you swap. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see if we can go through Confusion here. Road Roller, okay. Can we get the U-turn here? We do. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good U-turn there. I could go for Mamoswine now, but I think it's a little too early for that. Yeah, Infinite takes the Icicle Crash pretty well. I think I just go Violent here. Just go Iron Violent. Just finish this off. Moonblast should be enough here. Yeah, Moonblast is enough on offensive threats. You don't really have a switch in here, so I just go for Moonblast. He does withdraw, okay. Does he go Torn? He does go Torn. How much does he take from the Moonblast here? It should do like 70% probably, right? Massive damage, yeah. Do I die from Torn? Yeah, I always die here. So I think you U-turn here. There's no way you Hurricane. I mean, Zapdos always punish U-turns. So I don't mind if you go for U-turn. Iron Threats did not KO the Zapdos either. So let's go Zapdos. You do U-turn. Can we get a static? No static. Okay. Unless it's Protective Pass, which it could. Torn is no longer switching for the Moonblast. And unless there's a random Scarf somewhere, it goes Road Driller. I don't really mind about this. I'm just gonna go for Roost. Ice Spinner should not kill me here. I'm just gonna go for Roost. He Rapid Spins. Okay. Can we get a static? There's the Roost. We go back to full. We could go for U-turn, but I think it's better to just kill this off. Let's go for Heat Wave. Just kill Iron Threads. Goes for Ice Spinner. Yep. That's decent damage. Can we just kill this? We do get the static now. Let's just kill it with Heat Wave. We do land Heat Wave and Iron Thread goes down. Alright. So Iron Thread is gone. So once this Toxic Spikes are up, unless he has Rapid Spin on the terrain as well, which he could. But he doesn't. I don't think he has switches for Moonblast anymore. Rain. What is this? Is this Meloetta? It is Meloetta. Okay, so this was the problem for me. Meloetta is Terra Normal, Fighting, and Fairy. I'm not really sure if the fighting form is allowed. I'm actually not sure. If it is the fighting form, it doesn't really touch the Zapdos. Unless it's Terra Normal. Okay, that could be. I have to save Zapdos for Infernape and Torn. I'm gonna go Empoleon here. I don't think you go for Terra Fighting turn 1. You could go for Terra next turn. Yours Calm Mind. Alright. I'm gonna force you to Terra here. Because Psyshock should OHKO you. If you're fighting. Psyshock should OHKO the Meloetta. Unless it's like max HP. Hydreigon is faster anyway, so I'll just flip turn here. He goes for Calm Mind again. Okay. Pretty good chip. Okay, I'm gonna sack Hydreigon here. I'm gonna force you to swap. I'm gonna force you to turn into fighting, so you die to Psyshock. Iron Charge is gone. It is leftovers, okay. Flip turn did a good chunk. So that means it has no investment in defense. I'm just gonna go for... I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. And I'll force you to turn into fighting. You could be Fairy actually. But if you Fairy, you die to Earthquake as well. You are gonna Terra. Terra fighting would be amazing. If you're Fairy, that's a good bring. You're Fairy, okay. I'm gonna have to sack Mamoswine for that then. Or I could... do I need to sack Mamoswine? There's a Dark Pulse. Can I get a flinch? I guess for that, okay. So... Hydreigon goes down here. It's fine. It's not the worst. He has no bulk and has no physical defense. Mamoswine cannot OHKO it from this range, sadly. But I think that's fine. I have to go Mamoswine here. If he swaps into the Rotom, that's super good for us. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. I have to get chip on this. It's an obvious choice scarf, but it does break the Calm Mind set here. Once the Calm Mind boosts are gone, I think I'm in a better position. Yeah, we lose. Makes sense. We don't lose Mamoswine though, so that's good. Laundry Ray. Okay, it's I think this is an obvious Volt Switch. I can't really do much about it. But he might fear the Empoleon, since it's Terra Fairy. I have swap. The Volt Switch is kind of obvious here. What's my best play? How much does Glimora Empoleon take from this? Volt Switch does not do much on Empoleon. So I'm gonna Empoleon here. If you swap into Meloetta, that's fine. Now you might be asking why I didn't go for Crash against the Meloetta. I didn't want to miss. Just for Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. I could go for Rocks, which I think I'm gonna do. I could knock off as well. Because what just switch in here? What's best? What's best? Stealth Rock or knockoff? I think Stealth Rock is better here. Let's go for Stealth Rock. He lost his Rapid Spinner. This is a Volt Switch. Doesn't do much on me now because it's definitely Fizz Def. Meloetta could come, but he has to fear the Flash Cannon here. Arum, that is the Tsarina, okay. Okay, there's a Stealth Rock again. I think we're just going to Zapdos here. We're getting in a better position each time. I think he Rapid Spins, which it's a valid option. Let's go into Zapdos. If he U-turns, that's a good play too, but I'm not really afraid of it. There's the Zapdos. Power Whip, yeah, that doesn't do anything on us. I think Roost is the best play here. Because I have to be a little more healthy here. Thank God doesn't get triple axle anymore. Because Serena with triple axle is a menace. Power Whip, okay. Ooh, is he Scarf? Just roosting here, it's the best play you can do here. Is that Scarf? Or is it just max speed? Serena, to be faster than Zapdos, you have to be max speed adamant. So you have a chance to be faster. Could that be banded actually? I didn't check how much damage Power Whip does. No, it's not banded. I think U-turn is the best play. We're gonna roost once more to be at full health. No, he swaps, okay. So maybe U-turn was a better play there. I don't mind if he goes on Laundry, okay. Again, I don't mind this. We get more chip on the Rotom. Once the Rotom is gone, we could just spam Icicle Crash. We could go for Will-O-Wisp. But I think Discharge is my best play here. Yeah, I think my best play here is to Discharge. No, actually, this U-turn. Let's U-turn into the Iron Valiant. Ooh, I'm actually faster. That was a misplay. Oops. I forgot I was faster. I should have discharged. I forgot I was faster. I don't think you go for Pump. I have to go Empoleon, sadly. That was a misplay. I forgot I was faster. I should have gone for Discharge. He goes for Volt Switch, yeah. That's massive damage on us. Sadly, that was a misplay from us. I should have just gone for Discharge. But it's fine. Zapdos is still full. He goes this, which I think, I don't know why. I'm gonna just close combat do on the Glimmora. Yeah, close combat does not do much on Glimmora, so just gonna go Glimmora here. If he has Thunder Punch, that's a good play. But I want Toxic Spikes up for the Meloetta. Just the Glimmora. Can we get, yeah, close combat. Yeah, decent damage, but doesn't Okos us. You get the T-Spikes. We're looking good for a cleanup from the Iron Valiant. We always have Zapdos for Torn, which is the only problem for Iron Valiant. Unless Serena's Scar for some reason. We could Terra Blast here. We could Spiky Shield as well. But I think Terra Blast is a better play here. Just kill the Iron Valiant here. Yeah, I'm sorry, let's kill the Infernape. He goes for Stealth Rock. Okay, he was expecting Spiky Shield maybe? We just get rid of the Infernape here. There's a Terra Blast. Stealth Rock was for the Zapdos, yeah, makes sense. Okay, Infernape goes down, finally. There's another mon that doesn't resist, that resists Icicle Crush. So we just need to get rid of the Rotom, and Icicle Crush is free. Do we leave a Volt Switch from the Rotom? I think we're actually faster. We might not. I think Spiky Shield is pretty free though. Arum. I don't remember what that is. That's a Tarina, okay. Tarina has no way of boosting itself. I'm gonna go for Spiky Shield. And I may just straight up sack Spiky Shield. I may sack the Empoleon this time. There's the Spiky Shield. What move do you go now? U-turn, okay. You actually locked yourself into U-turn, I think. Do you actually have U-turn? You actually are Scarf. It's pretty sus that you're faster than Mamoswine, than the Zapdos, I mean. Could you really be Scarf? Because it makes no sense that you're on max speed on a Tsarina, because you don't outspeed anything with max speed Jolly. Like, literally. You don't outspeed anything with max speed Jolly, so I think you're Scarf. Do I throw... Is it a throw, losing Glimora here? I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna go for Power Gem. Or Moral Spin. Let's go for Moral Spin. I think you're not... You're Scarf. Yeah. I think you're Scarf. There's another Toxic Spikes. Let's get rid of the Stealth Rock. Torn would be nice. We can actually poison the Torn. Laundry. You guys actually wrote them. Okay, we get more chip on this. That's the Stealth Rock. There's the Moral Spin, which does nothing. We have a free Spiky Shield here. As free as day. Spiky Shield is super free here. We get more chip on the Rotom. And we're looking pretty solid for a Mamoswine endgame. Unless Serena Scarf again. Because I'm not max speed Jolly. Go for Spike Shield. I'm not max speed Jolly on the Mamoswine. So Serena might be faster than Mamoswine. But he can't touch the Zapdos. Again, my only issue is the Meloetta here. I think my best thing is to sack Empoleon here. Right? I think the best play is to sack Empoleon. This is a slow game, but we're breaking the team. I could move Mamoswine on the expected Volt Switch, but I think that's a throw because Hydro Pump still OHKOs the Mamoswine. Yeah, even with no investment, Mamoswine still dies from a Hydro Pump. So I'm just gonna sack Empoleon here. I could have gone into the Zapdos, because Hydro Pump doesn't do much on Zapdos. But I think it's better to just sack Empoleon. Get the momentum myself. It's a free Suture for Mamoswine. And if you go to Arena, I just go Zapdos on U-turn. This is Torn. Torn is Boots, so we just go Mamoswine here. Or Zapdos, what's better? I think just Crash in the Mamoswine is better. Does Grass not OHKO Mamoswine though? Mamoswine does die from Grass Knot, sadly. So I think my best play is to go Zapdos. Yeah, I'll just go Zapdos. Sadly, Iron Valiant is slower. Mamoswine, if he misses Crash, it's straight up dead to Grass Knot. So I'll just discharge. It's the safest play. If he goes for U-turn, I would Roost, it makes sense. He could go Meloetta. No, he goes Rotom. Okay, Rotom dies here to discharge. There's the discharge. Rotom goes down. So Crash is finally free here. Rotom just goes down. If you go Meloetta, I just swap into, I just U-turn into Mamoswine. Rain. I think that's Meloetta. That is Meloetta. Meloetta gets rocked. Meloetta toxic. I'm just gonna go for U-turn here into the Mamoswine. And I should win with... I just U-turn. I should win with Bicycle Crash here. You're definitely in range of Crash. Good for Calm Mind. Yeah, I mean at this point this is only win condition. So I could go Mamoswine and Crash. It might actually not KO. So maybe Psyshock with Valiant. Let's go Mamoswine. Earthquake Death 100% OHKO here. Can he OHKO me that? That's the question though. Yeah, +1. Leftovers. Hyper Voice does kill Mamoswine here. Do I lose? No, I never lose. Thorn and Serena cannot break Zapdos, so I just crash here. There's a crash. We do land the crash. Icicle Crash does kill. Meloetta goes down. The only thing left is the Thorn and the Serena. If he swaps into Serena, that means it's Carve. So unless Serena is Jolly Scarf, Serena would have to be Jolly Scarf in order to outspeed the Mamoswine. Do I want to risk it? I could say Diff if I just go Zapdos here. Heatwave and Discharge should win here. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go Zapdos here. It's the safest play. Zapdos is at full. It could be Yachiberry as well. There's the Power Rip, yeah. There's nothing. I'll just go for Heatwave and Discharge and should just win with Zapdos here. Heatwave. Zapdos proving to be a physical wall. One of the best physical walls here. Goes for Power Rip again. Heatwave does kill Serena here. And we're gonna win 4-0. GG on Ruppy. I finally got my revenge on you since Pack Terra where you beat me in semifinals. There's the static. Finally get the static on the Thorn. Discharge. If you like the match, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!